Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smile. Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Nice didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Bruyne, going through.
De Bruyne simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Batshuayi. This is promising. Could move up a gear here. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Kimpembe. Nice are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match.
And a header! And that has gone horribly wrong. Neymar. Nice are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Messi. Savic, who has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Douglas Costa. Meunier. De Bruyne. Sessegnon. Chance, hits one! In it goes!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Nice grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. De Bruyne plays it long. Turns and goes back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Aguero. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Batshuayi. How about a shot? Messi. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes long. Now it's Aguero. Sessegnon tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Douglas Costa. Batshuayi. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Aguero. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aguero. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Batshuayi. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Got a sight of goal here. Now, and a shot! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
We hit half-time. Nice come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Nice head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Sessegnon. And it's Neymar. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, he's in! Is it in? He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Nice go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. Now it's Batshuayi. He has it out wide now. Fires it in low.
Nice making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Douglas Costa. De Bruyne plays it forward, out wide to the right. Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. Insigne with a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi pings it out wide. Meunier plays a clever pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Mertens into opposition territory. Aimed long and direct. Messi takes the long option. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Batshuayi. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Now it's Mertens. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Mertens with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Batshuayi pushes it out wide. Batshuayi. Mertens. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! He has done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Batshuayi.
Neymar just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Douglas Costa goes looking.
Nice probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Messi with a delicate ball. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And that will be the final act. Nice have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nice really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne plays it forward. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And it's Sterling. Sterling. Varane tries to stroke it through. Corner it is. Socrates boots it to safety. De Bruyne.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the...
He'll have it! There it is! And Liverpool score first! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Maradona. Maradona. De Bruyne. Big chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Nice grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Salas. Maradona. Played into space out wide. Striding forward, face has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Son Heung-min gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nice with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Isco with a delicate ball. Son up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Goulan. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Neymar. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Isco. De Bruyne lobs it in gently. Looking to shoot! And he just whacks it away. The pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maradona. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Sterling. Hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been levered clear. Salas. He's away. Surely. Neymar. The shot's on. They've done it. And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Nice take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Isco. And it's Cavani. Dinks one in. Gulam. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Nice are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. Gulam knocks it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neymar. Plays it out to the flank. Isco. Now the counter. Cavani pushes it out wide. Gulam has given away a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar, 2 goals to his name already. Brings it forward. Neymar. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Casemiro. Felipe. De Bruyne. Now it's Maradona. And it's Salas. Chance to shoot. Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Can he score?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Throw in. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Cavani. Son Heung-min. And he's made certain that won't get through. Salas. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Nice grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Sterling going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's left his man. And it's Lamar. Played out to the right. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Trippier. Lamar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Fawzi Ghulam. He's got away. PK. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maradona. That is terrific skill. Lukaku. A real chance to break. And it's Cavani. Now it's Sterling. Sterling, and can he finish? He has done it! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Salas has a swing at it, back of the net. So now the difference is 3. Cavani, out wide to the right. Lukaku, timely intervention. Lamar. Salas. Now it's Maradona. Pushes it out wide. Maradona. Oh, real chance! Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played out to the right. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chipped through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a loose ball. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nice really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions at... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Neymar. Pogba.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Neymar. And the weighted pass. Gomez is demanding it out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Salvia. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar. Played out to the right. Messi. He's left his man. Got a size of goal hit. He's had a go! Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Lucas. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? And it's Lamar. Lucas. Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. He's in! Well read, he sorted that out. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Can he put it away? And the defence can get it clear. Looking for a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Gomez. Lamar. Nice, yet to have a shot on target. And the ball's come out. Chance to shoot. Can he score? Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Nice get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great leap! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Pogba floats one over. Enrique plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Salvio. And he's surging through. And it's got through. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nainggolan goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Neymar looking to run onto it. He's got away. Roberto sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gomez. Lucas, he's set up one goal so far. Lamar goes up and over, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot gets it back. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ball through needs to be good here. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Nice get the ball rolling for the second period. Lucas. England, great challenge. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's away. And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nainggolan. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Gomez. Lamar. Gomez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira sends it forward with interest. Pepe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aubameyang. And it's Mertens. Vieira. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been well dealt with. Now a chance to break. Mertens. Lamar. Nice may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nice making 2 changes as we speak. De Bruyne looks to dink one. Big chance! It's broken loose. There's the cross. And he just whacks it away. De Bruyne out wide to the right. And it's Lucas. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar hoists it high. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Mertens. It's a loose ball. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Room for a shot. And the finish! Roberto. Now it's Neymar. Striding forward, facing goal. It's a brilliant interception.
Nice merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Rabiot. Going through. Mertens crosses it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rabiot. Mertens. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it! Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Nainggolan with a delicate ball. And it's got through. Mertens. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pepe gets good distance on it. Rabiot. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Mertens. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. It's anyone's ball. The final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Nice certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Aguero goes looking. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Rossi. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi plays a clever pass. Now it's Neymar. Skoko. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's in! De Bruyne shoots! There it is! And it's Nice in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Skoko. Now it's Neymar. Going through. De Bruyne. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. And it's De Rossi. Oh, he's in! Oh, nice touch. Looking for space out wide. It was always going to be the keepers. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero. Messi. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! And it's Salah. Aguero. Cleared without complication. Ronaldinho. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Sigurdsson. Nice are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. De Rossi. Pjanic. Forward it goes. He's got through. It's got through. The shot's on! Now it's Ronaldinho. De Rossi. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. And it's Ronaldinho. De Rossi set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gulam. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's De Rossi. Now the counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sigurdsson. Now a chance to break. And it's Skoko. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Nice come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. He's gone for it! Gulam plays it forward. And it's Sigurdsson. Hoists it high. And it's got through. And he's there to hoof it away. Nice have it back and they can go again. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Dembele. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Aguero. Now it's Messi. Messi. A chance! Drills one in. Danger averted for now.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Skoko. Sigurdsson. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure.
Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. In with a header! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoisted towards the area. Gomez knocks it away. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Gomez. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back into the middle. Cavani with a shot! Goal! They're back within reach! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And a shot! And in it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Nice blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ronaldinho. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar, he's left his man. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Mertens. Now it's Cavani. Cavani clips one through. De Bruyne. Mertens. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne has been given offside.
De Bruyne only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldinho. Mertens. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. And it's De Bruyne. Surely he scores! Vidal get... And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses...
Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class. Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clears it out of harm's way.
He's gone for it! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Surely! Rangers will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder! He scores! Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's got through to him. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Cavani is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Enrique. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Here it is now, surely! Neymar finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Ben Yedder. Neymar. He's got away. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Mateus. Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani. And he's searching through. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar. Sessegnon. Cavani making use of the space out wide. Cavani. Gorgeous control there. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Neymar.
Big chance!
This could fall anywhere. Mateus goes looking. Enrique. Sessegnon. De Bruyne. Tries to stroke it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. Neymar. Is it in? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There are a few waiting for it. And he just whacks it all. And the shot! Marvellous goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Nice need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lozano going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ball is over the line. Mertens. Pepe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mertens. De Bruyne. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's on a plate. Goes for goal. Chance again. No.
Nice really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Room for a shot. He's had a shot. Casemiro passes it forward. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Lorenzo. He's had a shot. And in it goes. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Rangers take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Enrique simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Savic plays it out to the wing. Pinged forward. De Bruyne. Neymar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Attempts to play it through. Reeled, can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Savic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Mateus, the regular corner taker. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by Enes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Enrique. Gomez. Mertens. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus. Cavani spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne. Insigne. Up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nice get it back again. He's through. Now it's Mertens. He's gone for it! What about it? With so little time left, grandstand finish! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on...
And there goes the final whistle. Nice played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Nice didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Now it's Thauvin. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spreads it towards the left. Neymar is demanding it out wide. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ericsson positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Ericsson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it out wide. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one...
He's gone for it! Back of the net! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Nice grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Over to the left. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ericsson battles to win it back. Vidal plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. De Bruyne. Ericsson. Forward it goes. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Nicely controlled. That intervention was very necessary. Socrates can hoist it clear. It's got through to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Going through. De Bruyne. Vidal gets it back. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Papastathopoulos. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. De Bruyne! There it is!
Nice are really pouncing on any stray passes.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Nice head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Shoots! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Nice can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Smalling plays it forward. De Bruyne. Out for a throw. Gabriel Jesus. Nelson Semedo.
Milan really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Vidal. Ericsson. Semedo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Mertens. De Bruyne could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Sterling goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Neymar, he's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good clearance and very necessary. Son Heung-min, out wide to the right. He's left his man. Son Heung-min, he's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shakes the shoots. He has done it. And they are right back within touch.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's De Bruyne. And that's been won straight back. Goulam does well to read it and intercepts. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Vidal. Clears it out of harm's way. Vidal pushes it out wide. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nelson Semedo. Sterling. Chance to shoot. Ronaldo crosses it in low. The final 5 minutes. Chiellini does well there. He's one-on-one! And he's away. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Neymar. Crosses in a low one. Tovan. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Eriksson. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nice won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good afternoon to you. Things have been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead-up to this game, but as you can see on screen, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball, and the conditions in the moments heading up towards kick-off here are a long way from ideal. Heavy rain, the players, even as they leave the tunnel, very quickly looking bedraggled, and the pitch is going to become heavy very quickly. It's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be the same for both sides, and the game is underway in a moment or two from now. So what a stage. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. And he's whipped it in low. Neymar with a fine tackle. Leeds do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Vidal. Forward it goes. Roberto. Now it's Neymar. Lamar. And the finish! Goal!
Nice are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Firmino can shoot here. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Roberto battles to win it back. Sessegnon cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos plays it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. He's got through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Going through, the shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
Firmino worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
De Bruyne. Roberto. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Lamar. Nice are enjoying. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lamar. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Roberto dinks one in, and he's cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good ball. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Pogba. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Nice deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Nice head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The start of the second half.
Nice going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Neymar. Fine defending there. Firmino played down the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Big chance here. Has a shot. He's got away with one there.
De Bruyne really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Modric plays it out to the flank. Modric is flagged offside. Enrique. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step...
Going for goal! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. Nice take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Ramos.
Nice couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Firmino did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Played out to the right. Great strength. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Vidal. And it's Pogba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cristiano shoots! That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's left his man. Nice still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. This is promising. Firmino. Neymar. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Pepe. Enrique. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And he's there. And the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lovely bit of skill there. Real chance! Forward it goes. Mertens. Roberto. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Has a swing at it! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Nice tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quick ball forward. And time is up. Nice were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.